13-year-old Faria Zaman should be in school today, taking her junior school certificate exam. She's been studying for it for months. But school was canceled and exams postponed for Dhaka's children on Monday, one consequence of a nationwide 3-day general strike.
I'm very upset because I prepared very well for the first exam, and because of this strike, the exam is postponed.
On the streets, shops were shuttered and traffic was sparse, a stark contrast with the usual frenzy of activity. This is rush hour on a normal day in Dhaka. The streets are choked with honking cars, buses, and motorbikes. It's a typical scene in this densely populated city of more than 15 million people. This was the view from the same spot on Monday, once the strike had taken hold. There were scattered outbreaks of violence and several deaths were reported, with vehicles set on fire and police firing rubber-coated steel bullets at protesters. The shutdown was called by opposition leader Khalida Zia and her 18-party coalition. She wants her rival, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, to step down and install a neutral caretaker government to oversee elections due in January. Hasina has refused, though she says she'll talk with Zia if the strikes are stopped. So far this year, there have been more than 30 days of shutdowns. The Bangladeshi Chamber of Commerce estimates strikes cost the country $1.3 billion in lost economic activity every day.
I think the strikes have significant and serious impact on the economy. In the short run, what it does is it disrupts the economic activities, it affects the supply chain, production activities get disrupted. Bangladesh is often referred to as the country of natural disaster. But if these things continue for a long time, then you get the image of a country of political disaster.
While the politicians feud, Faria and her family sit at home, watching news reports on TV when they should be at work or at school. Her mother, Nasima Akhtar, is fed up.
He lives in anxiety, and it's not normal.
Political paralysis hurting families and an entire country as it struggles to climb out of poverty. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Dhaka.